I seen you talking about Busta Rhymes before.
Oh yeah.
In some of your videos.
Oh yeah. Super zest monster. For sure, bro. That's my thing, bro. Like, this been common knowledge though. Like, all my promoter homies would always say, man, you know, we gotta bring some we gotta bring some, what they call them, I'm not gonna say it on here. They call them fun boys. They'll say we gotta have some fun boys in the section for Busta. Cause you know, I bodyguarded for Ghostface before, you feel me? And being around him, you hear things, you feel me? I'm like, damn. And my auntie like the biggest Busta Rhymes fan, you feel me? Like, every cookout she playing it, all his little fast rapping, all of that, him and Craig Mack.
It started as just another Hollywood whirlwind, but what seemed like a picture-perfect romance quickly unraveled into a scandalous saga that no one saw coming. But according to an anonymous insider, let's call her Lisa, who has been close to the couple from the beginning, things were never as perfect as they seemed. I knew something was off from the start, Lisa confesses. They were always putting on a show, but behind closed doors. The cracks were obvious, and then there's Jake, the ex-boyfriend who suddenly re-emerged just as the relationship began to spiral. While the public thought he was out of the picture, sources claim he had been in contact all along. She never really let go of Jake, a source spills. That was a big problem. Even her own sister, Emily, wasn't buying the fairy tale. I tried to warn her, Emily reveals, but she was swept up in the idea of it all. Then there's Marcus, a high-powered Hollywood manager who had a vested interest in keeping the couple together. It was good for business. Marcus admits they were the golden couple. Splitting up meant losing deals, sponsorships, and millions of dollars. But the real shocker? Enter Vanessa, a rising actress and former close friend, who might have played a bigger role in the drama than anyone realized. Vanessa was always around, Lisa whispers, too close if you ask me. And let's just say, she and he had more than a few late-night meetings. And just when it seemed like the drama couldn't get any messier, enter Leo, a veteran Hollywood publicist with a reputation for damage control. I've seen it all, Leo says, but this situation? This one's different. There's more to this. Breakup than meets the eye. Meanwhile, social media influencer Tasha has been dissecting every clue for her millions of followers. If you piece together the timelines, Tasha speculates in a viral video, there's something that doesn't add up, and I have receipts. Then there's Ryan, an ambitious tabloid journalist who's been chasing the story from the beginning. Trust me, there are some players in this mess that haven't even been named yet. Ryan teases, people who don't want their secrets out, but the truth always finds a way. Enter Jordan, a former assistant to the couple, who may hold the biggest secrets of all. I saw everything, Jordan claims, the fights, the secret rendezvous, the lies. No one knows what really happened better than I do. And let's not forget Olivia, an Alice designer who had a front row seat to the relationship's glamorous facade. I dressed them for every event, Olivia recalls. And trust me, the tension was palpable. The love was just for the cameras. Meanwhile, billionaire investor Damien, who had personal and financial stakes in the couple, is working behind the scenes to control the damage. This breakup is more than just a personal issue. Damien states, it's an empire crumbling. And
One day I came to Daddy's house, and Diddy and Q-Tip and Big Fat Joe and them was in the studio. They was really like losing their mind in a crazy way. Like, it was the most incredible reinvention.
What you say? Give it to me. What you say? Give it to me. What you say? Give it to me. Damn, give me some. Let's work. What you say? Work. What you say? Work. What you say? Now break. Damn, give me some.
Don't let that happen. But here's where it takes an even darker turn. Enter Sophia, a renowned divorce attorney who has handled some of Hollywood's messiest splits. This case is unlike anything I've ever seen, Sophia admits. There are contracts, hidden assets, and explosive secrets that could destroy careers. And then there's Xavier, a former bodyguard who was quietly let go just before the scandal broke. I saw what no one else saw, Xavier reveals. And let me tell you, the truth is uglier than anyone can imagine. Meanwhile, Maria, an old childhood friend who drifted apart once the fame kicked in, has her own take on the situation. They changed, Maria says. It wasn't about love anymore. It was about status, power, and control. And just when you thought the drama had reached its peak, an anonymous whistleblower comes forward with leaked emails that expose a shocking betrayal. No one is innocent in this story. The whistleblower hints, and the worst part, the biggest twist is still coming. A secret meeting, a mysterious text message, and a shocking public confrontation later. This love story has officially turned into Hollywood's juiciest breakup yet. And just when you thought the dust was settling, an unexpected betrayal might change everything. One thing is certain.
6 in the morning, we got the cornflakes, Ciroc and lemonade going. You know, everybody just chilling. You know, you dig. Boom. Man, let me show you. We got the fireplace jumping off. It's the after hour. I gotta go upstairs and do what I do. Alright?
How long has it been like this known about Busta Rhymes?
Well, I knew about this like in 2012. I knew about this in 2012.
How come you think nobody else speaks up on it or says anything?
Because, bro, these people admire these people so much. They want to make sure they in the section, they at the club, they at the video shoot, they can get backstage. That matters most to them. That matters so much to people. It's crazy. Like, but if you notice, like, there's countless videos of Busta Rhymes getting mad at females for just being girls. This girl touched him one time, he go crazy, throw a drink on her and everything. See what I'm saying? Like, what? Why you getting mad at females? You go to these guys, they in the club, go to their section. It's all men in the section. That ain't weird to nobody. I'm going to the bar, sorry. Text me if it get dangerous. But there's all this club security in here, like, nothing's finna happen. Nobody wanna kill you guys, bro. Like, when I get jobs from people who really got a threat on their life, I move way different. But man, you ask, bro, anybody that's in the mix, bro, like, you know, bro, most of these dudes, bro, putting on a major act. They don't want to be themselves.
It's crazy.
They'll get mad at you for buying bottles of champagne to get the girls. They'll get mad, oh, we don't want these bottle rats in our section. What are we here for? Why are y'all here then? What are y'all here for? Just because y'all got booked to be here, okay, but sometimes they not booked. They just in there. So, and what they looking for, it ain't gonna be what you thinking of, on God.
I'm walking, New York City, you know, going to a club. It was Halloween weekend, you know, everybody was out. And it was this party we was going to, me, my boy, and his friend that had came in from Detroit. Friend that had came in from Detroit. And I'm walking across the street and Busta Rhymes just grabbed my hand. And he holding my hand. Now I ain't know it was Busta at first. You know, Busta Rhymes tall. I'm sure I came up to about right here. So the first thing I noticed was this big flip mode chain that was blinding me. So I look at the chain and I'm like, and I look up, I'm like, oh, what's up, Busta? What's up? Now he holding my hand the whole time. I'm like, what's up, man? He like, what you doing? And I was like, oh, me and my people, we about to go to this club around the corner. What's up, man? You know, and then I noticed throughout my peripheral vision, the side eye, this big bodyguard in black. Just standing there, you know, looking around, you know, looked at me, you know, still looking around. Meanwhile, Busta still got my hand.